So, as you guys know, recently Pokimane's been caught in some controversy because she started selling some cookies that were previously sold at Costco, and she relabeled them and marked up the price by 3 times the amount. I say 3 times because when you buy even the initial package, you gotta pay like the $5 for shipping. When I did my video yesterday on the situation, I went on her website to see if I could buy the cookies and see what it would cost for me to have them shipped. I don't know if it's location based, like the further you are, the more it costs, but it was $5 for me if I wanted to have them shipped to my house.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but if you're a broke boy, just say so.
That's wild that's what she says. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Like, what do you mean? Because I don't want to pay $7 for a bag of cookies. First of all, you can't even buy the bags individually, right? Like, you can't just get the bags. You have to buy them in the package, of course. So that's $28 plus $5 of shipping. It's $33, $32, $33, whatever. I suck at math. She's right. I'm terrible. So you can't buy them by themselves. So even if you wanted to justify spending the $7 on one bag, you can't even do that. You have to buy the 4 bags, which is $28. Then you have to pay for the shipping. There's 7 cookies per bag. 7 cookies per bag. So, and they're mini cookies. They're like little cookies like this. If you look at her branding and she's showing what the cookies look like, they're little cookies. They're not even like full size, big cookies. That's $1 per mini cookie, $1 per cookie. She's selling bags that are 14 ounces, right? She's selling 14 ounces worth of cookies for $28 when you could get the same ones at Costco for $10 and you get two more ounces. You get 16 ounces for $10. Or is it the other way around? I think she gives you like 16 or 14. I don't know. All I know is that she's selling these cookies at a crazy markup. And when people criticize her for it, this was her response. Her response is that you're broke. You're a broke boy and you're dumb. You can't do math because it's 4 bags. No one ever said it wasn't 4 bags. People were complaining about the price when you could buy 1 bag for a third of the price. These are the size of the cookies. They're not even full-size cookies. They're like little cookies like this. It even says it on the packaging. They're midnight mini cookies. And it's $1 per cookie. I'm not broke, but I can't justify spending $1 per cookie. That's the size of that. When I could have gotten the same package for a third of the price at Costco. I'm broke now because I don't want to spend $28. Listen, I get it. A lot of people spend a lot of money on things they can justify. Cookies like this are not something I could justify spending. And I'm sure she'll have her fans, she'll have her people that will spend that money. Some people will justify the $28 price tag and get the cookies. And good for her, she'll make money. But her response is tone deaf. Her response to her potential customer base is, you're broke if you don't want to buy my cookies. You're dumb, you can't do math, you're an idiot, you're stupid. That is not a logical response. And she didn't go into business by herself. This also brings a lot of bad press to her company and her business partner that partnered with her to make these cookies become a thing. Because, I mean, I get it. She tried the PR response. She did. She tried the PR response. Her response was, hey, these cookies, we've been working on them for 2 years. We fell in love with the formula. We refined it. We used different ingredients. Everything was different. This is why I justified the price. And when that didn't work, well, I guess resort to calling your potential customers broke boys. The crazy part is she then had to apologize and called it a joke. She called it a joke. She was joking. While what I said was 100% intended to be a joke, I see why it came off as insensitive, and I apologize for that. I also understand the current price of cookies may be expensive for some, and promise we'll continue to consider pricing to keep Mina as affordable as possible. Yeah, that wasn't a joke. That wasn't a joke. This is who she truly is. People have been talking about how Pokimane is fake. She's a fake person who just pretends to be this really nice, moral person in front of the cameras. She always talks about how she's got the high moral ground and how she would never. Capitalism is evil and capitalism rewards degeneracy or psychopathic behavior, I believe was what she said, and that she would never sacrifice her morals for money. Yet she's 3xing a batch of cookies while giving you less cookies. So she's engaging in that psychopathic behavior that she says capitalism makes people engage in. Pokimane has literally become the problem that she hates so much. This is the person that says they will never sacrifice their morals to go over to Cake and stream for $10 million. She wouldn't do it. But she'll sacrifice her morals to sell you some overpriced cookies, though. She'll do that for sure.
I don't know what would possess her to say something so rude and nasty to the audience she is trying to sell this product to directly shame
pretty
the
much
consumer that you want.
Same thing I said. This is your potential customer base. Why would you berate your potential customer base? Instead of getting people on your good graces, getting them on your good side, you decide that you're going to shit on them because they called out the pricing of your cookies. So how do you expect to even make money? And again, her tier 3 simps will 100% go and buy her cookies. We know that. Her tier 3 simps will go and buy her cookies. They don't care. They're there for the abuse. They love the abuse. But if you have people who might have considered buying your cookies just to support you as a, new business owner, and she's not necessarily a new business owner, but, going into a new venture, doing something new, branching out, after you call them broke because they might have had questions about your pricing, do you think they're going to support you? No.
To buy into your product is a galaxy brain tactic. A strategy that I'm not sure the success rate of. And the really foul part about all of this that my little noodle will never be able to wrap itself around is a streamer calling their audience broke or poor. Bub, your wealth was built on their backs. Them watching you supplied you with money through the ads that get played to them. Them directly donating to you took their money and gave it to you. If they weren't watching you, you would be getting no sponsors, which make up a lot of streamers' income. You need them, and you are dropping trouser and shitting in their mouth right now by just insulting them over them having legitimate criticisms over the price point of the product. It makes no sense. Your wealth was accumulated because of these people you're now calling broke and poor. It is incomprehensible to me. You were made from these people that you are now shaming. It's so weird and so fucked up.
Yeah, 100%. Charlie hit it nail on the head. It doesn't make any sense. The reason you are rich and you are in the position that you're in, where you're able to start these companies and you live comfortably, I don't know what kind of living situation. I'm sure she has a nice house. She has a nice house or a nice apartment or a nice loft, whatever. She has nice something. She makes a lot of money. The reason she's able to do this is because of the people that watch her. So when she makes a mistake, instead of owning up to the mistake, she just says, well, you're broke and dumb. You can't do math. This to the same people that made you rich, to the same people that gave you what you have. Because let's be honest, if it wasn't for the internet, if it wasn't for streaming, Pokimane is a nobody, working a 9 to 5, doing something else. And so is every other streamer. You know, the beautiful thing about the internet is there are no gatekeepers. You are your own gatekeeper. Like TV, you can't get into TV just by turning on a camera. Like to be an actor or to get on TV, there's a lot involved and many people don't make it. To make it on YouTube, to make it on Twitch, all you have to do is turn on your camera and be entertaining. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. No one is stopping you from being successful online. Everybody has a phone. More than likely that most people that watch this video will watch it on their phone. That phone has a front-facing camera and maybe a couple of back-facing cameras. Guess what? You can grab that phone and decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to prop it up on something and record yourself doing whatever it is that you want. And sure, it'll take time, but you can make money and you can become famous online. You could even become bigger than some A-list celebrities. Look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the most followed channel on YouTube. I think, ran by human because I think T-Series still has more subscribers, but that's beside the point. But he's the biggest channel on YouTube. As a guy that just started with a dream. That's all it was. And I'm sure that's how Pokimane started also. She just said, hey, I'm going to stream these games. It helps her. It helps a lot that she's attractive. And it's not to bring, gender or sex into this. But a lot of the reasons a lot of these female streamers are popular is because they're attractive, because they're easy on the eyes. So they're able to get an audience of men who just want to watch somebody attractive do something that they like. That's why she has her tier 3 subs. Do you think that if Pokimane was just some average looking girl or some ugly girl streaming, even if she was good at a game, anybody would be watching her? No. The reason she got a following in the first place was because she was attractive and mildly decent at the game or whatever it is that she was streaming. It's just crazy, man, to me that she decides that she's going to shit on her potential consumer base because they don't like the pricing of her cookies, man. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Should have liked, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And remember, like I said in my last video about Pokimane, if you don't like this video, if you don't subscribe to me, you're broke. You're broke and you're dumb. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Hit that like button, subscribe button, leave a comment, share this video. Peace.